see, they just did the noise harassment with the backing up a loud vehicle that beeps when it backs up. It stopped the instant I started this video. It's 6:52 a.m. now, and so this is proof I'm out here. And then, y'all gonna be like, oh, y'all think Candy was really on the streets? Ha ha ha! She was secretly in the hotel room. That's why she was recording in the dark. No, it be dark out here. So they play all kinds of games and manipulate. Excuse me. I've been having these kinds of burps lately, but I don't know how little bit of sleep that I got, but I'm surprised that I got any. I don't even know if I got 15 or 30 minutes of sleep, and I don't even remember getting that. So it looks like God must have held back the rain. There they go again. They're doing that for noise harassment. But so pretty soon I'm gonna have to get up from here and as I said, more videos have to be recorded since I'm homeless. So and I've been trying to ration my storage space and phone data and what else? What's the third one? And storage space and phone data, and the third one I forgot. But I've been trying to ration, my phone and stuff, but I had to, was forced to record a lot. I was forced to record a lot because of what happened earlier this month, and then plus me being back on the streets. So I didn't even realize that when I guess I usually have less videos because I have less videos when I'm off the streets, when I'm not on the streets, unless I gotta deal with some neighbors doing something. So I'm still sick and stopped up, and after 3 or 4 something this morning, I started to get hot and stuffy, and I'm glad I'm in a place where it's warm temperature right now, because yesterday all day I felt so cold all day and got no warmth or protection or nothing. So God must have held back the rain, because he must have held back the rain, because it sprinkled a little bit this morning and I started to panic. But it was supposed to have rained like since in the middle of the night. It was supposed to have rained, so I need to blow my nose. And as I said, people's hearts are hardened, and it's that bad that people aren't even praying for me. They hate me so much, and like as if they're done with me, and they're not even praying for me. And it's like they just want me destroyed and out of here. Like as if and even I was a teenager and targeted. Didn't know anything about Christianity or the Bible because of the cult and stuff. So it's like I was a teenager in foster care, and it's like the world was done with me. The world was done with me, and I was 15 years old and dealing with being targeted. So I still need help with the hotel room because like it's supposed to be rainy until Thursday, and then um after Thursday they said it's supposed to have a cold front, and and as I said, I can't even get proper rest while I'm on the streets in order to be able to have, in order to be functional and work next week. But y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't care about that, you know. So, I mean, I be feel like, well, if the world is done with me, does that mean that God is done with me too? And then I guess not, because I don't know if I probably would have been dead if God was done with me. So, you know, I'm trying to survive and better myself, but it's like, as I said, any complaints I have, nobody wants to hear the drama or the foolishness when I'm going through hell. But I have to be there for everybody else's complaints and problems. And if anybody has an issue with me, they're always listened to. Their lies is always glorified over my truth. And what narcissistic abusers and perps, what they do is they when they have an altercation with you and they're mad at you because after you expose them, they pretend to be like the hurt innocent victim. But then after they smear campaign and lied on you and all your support is turned away and you crying out for help and suffering, and then they kick back and laugh. They kick back and laugh and say you got karma that you deserve or that you reap what you sow. No, God ain't punishing me. Y'all doing this evil and wicked towards me. You know, so I need help. You know, trying to get back on my feet and get stabilized. And as I said, I'm not gonna be able to get paid my Social Security check supposedly, until I think June 3rd is next Friday. So, I mean, I guess I'll have to keep asking for help until at least then. And then, you know, excuse me. I mean, how am I going to start work with a job with, you know, having no bath? I mean, no place where I can take a bath or shower. And I mean, no place where I can take a bath and shower and wearing the same clothes every day. And I mean, how am I gonna get back on my feet and stabilize and stuff? I mean, y'all want to keep me suppressed. So it's 7:01 now, and my phone battery. That's what it is. It's 29%. So I'm talking about my storage space, phone battery, and phone data. That's the third one, the phone battery. So it's kind of warm right now. And, as I said, I mean, y'all can hear it in my voice that I'm sicker. And my voice sounds deeper, against my will. And I'm all stuffy and stopped up and stuff. I mean, now I just have, yesterday I bought some bladder pads. I ate yesterday, you know. So now I have like just enough money for breakfast and maybe lunch. And then like no money after that. So I'm trying to survive, and it's like the perps are abusive and sadistic enough that they want to try to coerce you. They want to try to coerce you to give up on surviving I mean, they want to try to coerce you to give up on fighting to survive. And then, they feel like when you're trying to fight to survive and better yourself, they feel like they're losing. They feel like they're losing, you know. But once they got you at your lowest, where you feel like you want to give up and everything, they feel like they're winning. Like they think they have the upper hand, you know. So, so now I be trying to avoid riding the buses anyway, because the buses is just, it's trouble on the buses, you know, trouble on the buses and dirty perps on the buses and stuff, you know. So I don't know if it's. I think it's supposed to rain again later on today, but I'm trying to ask for help, with hotel rooms so I can get rest and sleep. And then the online perp Kimberly Harper try to make it like it's bullshit that trying to talk about all Candy talks about is getting rest, food, and one headlight, and something like that. She said, and as I said, she's been harassing me for over a year because I blocked her for being disrespectful and smart ass towards me. And then fake ass Trisha, what she did was when I said that I don't mean to clog up your timelines or try to not clog up your timelines, she used that as a weapon against me. That's how I know she be stalking my videos. And she used that as a weapon against me and try to talk about, oh, somebody's a paid fake agent when they talk crazy and clog up your videos and stuff. No, when somebody's a fake agent when you call, when somebody's a paid fake agent when you spread disinfo and also laugh at and mock TI's suffering, and when you want to say that TIs are paranoid and mentally ill. Well, how come you can be called a TI when you're not targeted? You call yourself a TI. Not how come you're not gonna call yourself mentally ill and paranoid? You want to try to bully and force somebody to be quiet about their targeting, while you laugh at and mock our suffering, and you ain't suffering. You know. So I guess it's time for me to get up and go from here, and not being able to get much of any sleep. This is not fair. This is robbery.